You guys, it has been a really shitty year. Can I even say that on YouTube? A shitty year. It has been so effed up that I don't even know where to start anymore. Basically, I'm just going to give you a bit of an update with what's going on with me. There's some exciting things happening which I'll talk about at the end of the vlog because I just want to leave you off on a good note, and then there's some shitty things that have happened in the last couple of weeks. So let's just jump on in and get updated. So basically a couple of weeks ago on the Thursday just before Sam's birthday, I started bleeding quite heavily. I was about 5 weeks and 2 days pregnant. Again, same situation as my first miscarriage. To be honest, I had the same pregnancy symptoms as that first miscarriage, which kind of played in the back of my mind. I was really trying hard this time around to be positive and be, you know, it might be the same as last time, but things can be different this time around. And sure enough, 5 weeks and 2 days I started bleeding again. So I did have someone comment on the video, why didn't I go to the hospital? Like, it was a bit weird that I was going shopping while I was having a miscarriage. And basically I'm a mother and my son comes first. So his birthday party was on the Sunday. I had to work on the Friday and the Saturday, and I had to get stuff for his party. Like, that was my only chance to do it. So that's why I kind of did that. And also last time I went to the hospital at 5 weeks and 2 days, I was there for like 8 hours by myself and they just didn't do anything. There's nothing that they can do. It's too early. I knew what was happening. Basically, as long as I got it all out, you know, had a normal period or whatever, I kind of just let it happen naturally rather than try and intervene, which they wouldn't have done anything anyway because I was already bleeding. So that is why I did what I did. Not that I really have to explain myself, but basically it was Sam's birthday party. It was hard enough to put on a brave face at his party knowing that I was having a miscarriage, but it is what it is, and it was his birthday party and I just wanted his day to be super special and super fun and not tainted by what was going on with me. So that's basically what was going on in my head. That's why I did what I did, and yeah. So just to fill you in on what happened and how I knew it was a miscarriage and all that sort of stuff, I bled for about 6 days. There was lots of clotting. It was very painful and uncomfortable, to be honest. Friday at work, all I wanted to do was cry. I probably should have not gone to work, but at the end of the day, staying at home wasn't going to be much different to going to work, and I really enjoy my job, and the distraction was welcoming. I don't know if that even makes sense to anyone, but after Jackson was born, I went back to work after 3 weeks just because sometimes to think about somebody else. I'm a dental nurse, so caring for other people when you're going through something shit, for me that's helpful. It's therapeutic. It takes my mind off myself and self-pity and puts everything back onto what's happening with the other person that's sitting in front of you in that chair, and, you know, making sure they're comfortable and happy and healthy and, you know, doing okay. So that is why I went to work those 2 days. Also, we have made some big decisions about the house, which I'll get onto a little bit later, but we're going to be starting it very soon. So me not going into work as a casual and not getting paid is kind of, it just sets us back, you know. We definitely need that money at the moment, especially with how much we're about to spend, which honestly makes me so nervous, but I know that in the end it'll be for a good cause. So getting back to the miscarriage, I actually went to my GP on the Tuesday, so I couldn't get into her on the Monday, and I had to work anyway, so I went in on the Tuesday. And let me just say, I was so frustrated with my appointment. It's the first time I've ever been really frustrated with my GP. You guys know from previous pregnancies and Jackson's pregnancy, she was amazing. This time round, I know why she did what she did, but hearing those things when you just want something done is heartbreaking. Like, I was so crushed at the end of that appointment. I feel like it was just a waste of money and time going in. But basically, I went in and I explained to her that we were having another miscarriage, and I asked her if I could take metformin, which is a drug that a lot of you guys have recommended for PCOS. She does not believe I have PCOS because I have regular periods. She thinks it's more of a chemical thing between Matt and I, not creating babies that are viable, basically. That's why she thinks that I'm having these miscarriages. And she just said that for her, she feels it's best if I was referred on to a specialist. So I'm getting referred back to Women's and Children's Hospital. I can't remember the specialist's name, but she deals with people that have had multiple miscarriages and babies with health issues. So mad. So heartbreaking because we have Sam and he's healthy, but she's referred us back there. I have no idea how long it's going to take, but basically by being referred through the public system back to Women's and Children's Hospital, any testing, genetic testing, anything like that is actually free. If we were to go the private route, it would cost us so much money, and we just, like, I guess we have the money, but it would just set us back with our house so far. And I think at the moment the house is the one thing apart from Sam that's keeping us moving forward and keeping us really, really excited about our future. If you've been in the same situation as us, then you know that the small things that really bring you a lot of joy, they're so important that you really need them in your life. So having that house build as a bit of a distraction right now, and something fun and exciting to look forward to, I need that so much, like more than you guys will ever know. I need to have that, I don't know, the distraction. Hope I'm not rambling too much and I'm making sense to you guys, but basically, yeah, I just have to wait now to receive a letter from when my appointment date is going to be with Women's and Children's. If we have to go the IVF route to have another baby, that is covered under Medicare. So basically, the reason why we're doing it through the public system is because we don't have $10,000 to spend on IVF to have a baby, to have, you know, the screenings done and everything like that. So we are just going to wait to do it that way. She did say though at the end of the appointment, look, to be honest, you have Sam, he's a healthy baby. We know that you can have healthy babies, just keep trying in the meantime, and if you get pregnant then great, you know, we'll just wait and see. I think that's what the kicker for me was, why I was so upset and disappointed at the end of the appointment, because I feel like it didn't achieve anything. I didn't really get any answers, and that's the hardest part of everything, is that we just don't have the answers. You know, I had the testing on my uterus and it was fine. Apparently I don't have endometriosis, is that what it's called? I don't have PCOS. I don't have anything obvious to them going on. It's just, unfortunately, bad luck. And to be honest, it absolutely sucks. It is so heartbreaking to see people that aren't trying to get pregnant. Not that I'm not happy for them or anything like that. It's frustrating for somebody that so desperately wants to hold more babies in their arms. And, you know, to be honest, I think that we're pretty good parents. You guys probably, I don't know if you think the same way, other people might not feel the same way, but I think that we do a pretty good job of parenting Sam. It just sucks. But anyway, enough of that. I just wanted to give you a bit of an update on what's going on. As soon as I get the letter and the referral, I'll let you guys know, probably in a vlog, what's happening, and obviously I'll document that whole journey. In the meantime, we're going to keep trying and just, you know, keeping our fingers crossed that next time maybe will be our time. You know, you never know. Anyway, on to the good news. Like I said earlier, we have decided to proceed with our home, which is very exciting. We are going to be signing up for the house when Matt has his operation. So Matt is having surgery on the 12th. He's got a hernia, so when he's recovering and can't really go to work but could kind of limp around a little bit and be driven places, we are going to take some time out, have Sam in childcare while we're doing it, because honestly anything these days with a 3-year-old around is just pointless. You cannot concentrate on anything, especially huge decisions like extending your mortgage by a considerable amount of money. So we're going to spend a little bit of time together, just one-on-one. We need to go to the bank and organize our financing. We need to walk the property again and make sure we know exactly what we want, where we want it in terms of power points, data points, all those panels and things like that. We want to have all the measurements and stuff like that. So those sorts of things are just, it's too hard to do with Sambo around. As much as we love him, we're doing this for him so that he can grow up in a nice house and everything. It's just easier without him. So grandma has offered to take him for a day, and he'll probably go into childcare for a day or so until we get it all done. But it's so exciting, and I need this. I need it so bad, and I've been talking to Matt about it. I think just emotionally I need something good to happen to us, because it has been a shit couple of weeks, months, years, in terms of everything that we've lost and been through. So we, like I said, are signing up for the house a couple of months early. Part of the reason we're doing that is because we're worried that it's going to take a really long time in terms of paperwork side of things. That definitely takes a long time here in Australia. It could take up to 6 months to get through council, and then we still need to demolish this house. So there is a lot to be done. We are also doing something fun together as a project, as a husband and wife, which I hope doesn't end in divorce, but we are going to be making some furniture. So I hope you guys enjoy that aspect of the house. If you want to see us making the furniture, leave a comment down below so I can include it in some vlogs. I probably will anyway, but basically we are going to be making our kitchen table. We want to make a huge 10-seater kitchen table, and they are so expensive in the stores, so we thought we might try and make it ourselves and hopefully come up with something somewhat okay. I don't know. We've never made furniture before, so it should be entertaining to watch at the very least. We need to make that. We need to make a console table for our front living room. We need to make a console table for the back family room. We need to make a shelf. I think this is what we're starting off with, the first thing, a shelf to go under our mirror, which you'll see in my Kmart video that's coming out in 2 videos time. What else do we need to make? Oh, I want to have a buffet made with a barn door slide, and that I think we're going to leave to last, because I don't know, this is going to be funny. But anyway, we are going to try and make all our own furniture, which I think will be lovely and romantic and sweet, and even if it's not perfect when we look at it when we're in our home, I think we'll appreciate it a whole lot more. Side note, Samuel better not draw on it, because if you've been watching me on Instagram today, I posted a video of Sam who had drawn all over the walls in our house. Thank goodness with washable texture, but I still didn't get it all out. I don't think Matt has seen the stories yet on Facebook. Thank goodness, because he will not be happy. But I'm just so excited. I'm excited about that. It's definitely given me something to look forward to and be excited about. And you know, I think it's bringing Matt and I closer together. After Jackson passed away, I kind of drifted a little bit. I've really struggled with things like intimacy and just being touched and cuddled and kissed and things like that. So I think hopefully all this stuff will bring us back closer together and, you know, make us stronger as a couple. And I'm hoping that, you know, in time with all these distractions, that we might just be lucky enough to fall pregnant and have a healthy baby and a full-term pregnancy. That at the end of the day is my main goal. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. If you haven't seen the house that we're going to build, I will have I guess the display home, model home tour just up in the cards above, so you can go back and check that video out and everything. But I'm just, it's given me hope to keep going and keep moving forward, and I think that that's what we desperately needed. So to be able to start this project with Matt and, you know, start buying things for the house and whatnot is going to be crazy and a super fun adventure. And I can't wait to bring you guys along with it, and hopefully, you know, have a baby along the way, and we'll see what happens. But anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick update. It hasn't been that quick though, because I've been talking for about 17 minutes, so I'll see how much I can edit out of this video. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I hope you guys are having a great day. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see all of the house hauls and if you want to see the process in building a house and tearing a house down and things like that, I think we're going to buy a drone to fly over the house when it's getting torn down, so that should be exciting. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling and leave this video here. Thank you so much for all your continued prayers, love, and just kind words. Honestly, you guys are like family to me, and to have all of you thinking about us and praying for us and just keeping us in your thoughts and prayers and whatnot, it truly means the world to us. So thank you all again, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.